So the 1+1, that's what you got. What is the base of that? Like the Windows or Google or Android? Android. Isn't that funny? Realize we live in a world where we judge people by what phone they have? Like we laughed at him extensively. He's got a computer in his hand and we still went, ha ha, never heard of it. We judge people by their phone. I like fucking with people that have like older technology. Like one of my friends is like, oh man, you have a charger? My phone's about to die. I go, yeah, what do you need? It's an iPhone 4. I go, oh. Man, not only do I not have a charger, but my time machine is broken. And I can't go back and make that phone relevant right now. I used to make fun of those Android phones. I used to make fun of like the Samsungs because they made that giant ass Note 4 and I was like, oh, stupid phone. And then Apple, like a bunch of comes out with the iPhone 6 Plus. And I'm like, you fuck. Who has a 6 Plus here? You're a giant man. It would make sense if you had one, sir. You have an iPhone 4? Do you want a 1+1? I know a guy can get you a deal on them. And support. Who has a 6 Plus? Who has one of those? You do? Yeah. Okay, wait. Light yours up. I just want to see something. 830. Yeah, 839. That's what it is. Yeah. That's too f***ing big. There is no reason a phone should be that big, right? Like that's what my beef is with that phone. It's too it's huge. You might as well just walk around with a laptop. You know what I mean? Just yeah. Hello? Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. I just want to change sides. I want to get an even tan. One sec. Yeah. Hey, can I call you back? I'm getting carpal tunnel in my wrist. It's too big. You know your phone's too big when you pull up at a red light and a homeless guy shows up with a squeegee and is like, hey man, can I clean your phone? They're too damn big. You remember back in the day, you'll appreciate this, Shaolin. Remember when they used to tell us that cell phones caused brain tumors, cancerous tumors? I'm almost convinced now that the phones are so big they shrink the tumor. Cop pulls you over. Do you know why I pulled you over? No, officer. Because you're on the phone and driving. Actually, officer, I just downloaded this chemotherapy app. I'm healing. What's your name, sweetheart? Barfy? Oh, that's wow. That's unfortunate. That's with an F? Huh? PH? Oh, but I could spell fart with a PH. It's still fart. You know what I mean? Barfy. That's. No, I mean I know what it is. It's a dessert too. There's a sweet called Barfy. Did you know that? Well, better brush up on your brownness a little bit there, sweetheart. Man, your name's Barfy. How did they come up with that? Why did they do that to you? Were you born here? In Vienna? And your parents are from India? And they were like, we want to name her. And the doctor was like, hurry up, we need a name. Like, just give me 1 second, sir. Hurry up, time is ticking. Barfy. Your brother Vomit hates his name too, don't worry about it. I'm sorry, is that your boyfriend with you? Husband? Some guy? Yeah, the guy beside you. There's nobody on the other side of you, Barf. Well, I can't even call you Barf for short. That doesn't help, does it? Is that your guy? Nice, how are you, buddy? You okay? Do you speak English? Because it's a hell of a good seat to have if you don't fucking speak the language. It's gonna be a really long night for you, pal. That's all I'm trying to say. What's your name? Philip. And where are you from, Philip? Huh? Oh, Austria. You're Austrian, actually. Look at that. Finally. Good job, Barfy. If you're gonna shop local. That's what I say. Has anybody ever done Ancestry.com or 23andMe or anything like that? Who did it? That guy? He did it? You did it? John Travolta looking guy did it? You did it, sir? Hello? We're all fucking looking at you. And we're talking to you. What's your name? Sorry? Your name? You wipe that guy's head now, you spit all over it. Where are you from, Renee? Oh, from Vienna, okay. We were in Rotterdam 2 days ago, and I'm pretty sure they had high COVID numbers out there, just because of their language. I was like, Jesus, you fucking super spreader, what can't you whisper? And so you did your answer, which one did you do? Oh, you did MyHeritage? MyHeritage.com? And what did you think you were before you did it? You don't know what you thought you were? Your whole life you never wondered, what the fuck am I? Did you just assume you were Austrian? Okay. I don't know how you guys started a war. Maybe Hitler wasn't a good talker, he just talked. And you guys are like, oh. Yeah. Okay. Your two hobbies are riding BMX and Krav Maga, dirty fighting. Krav Maga, just eye gouging and ball grabbing. I mean, I used to fight, so I know what that is. I'm like, that's just not even fair fighting. That's like, you want to fight? Stitch, could you imagine having to work a Krav Maga fight? You'd be taping up balls all day. All right, guys, I got. Listen, next round, kick him in the cock. See, riding a BMX and doing Krav Maga, that's what your passion is. A restaurant's just to make your parents happy. Be honest with me, it is, isn't it? Because that's what Indian parents do, they shit on your dreams. He's like, Mom, Dad, I want to ride a BMX. Okay, BMX. Oh, God. Is your hutch going to make you money? Or whatever the bikes are called now? Your hutch, is that too old school? Is your mongoose going to... I don't know what those are the good bikes in the 80s. I don't know what's around now. Thanks that guy, Duck Dynasty. You know what I'm talking about, right? You saw, those are the same bikes you and I wanted, right? I didn't have one. My parents bought me a bullshit, like, a Canadian Tire bike. That's what they did. Yeah. In Canada, there's a place called Canadian Tire, and they make... and they make the worst copies of shit. I had a super cycle. I had to strip the stickers off, and then I went and bought mongoose stickers and stuck it on the side of my bike. Oh, shit, Russell's got a mongoose. Let me lift it up. I'm like, the fuck is made of lead? What's your name, Duck? Michael. Good to meet you, buddy. You look like you've killed somebody in the past.
Therefore, I shall not fuck with you too much. I will just conversate with you. You having a good time? Good. If you need a surgeon, there's a couple of them behind you. An allergist. Black dude, how are you? I don't want you to feel like I didn't see you. I saw you. I don't like that you didn't look happy when I talked to you. Like, what is your name? Yeah, black guy. I'm talking to the black guy right there. Yeah. Eric, good to meet you. That's my dad's name. Yeah, well, you know. It was my dad's name. What do you mean that's funny? He was Eric Reginald Peters. That was my father. Son of a bitch. What do you do, Eric? Which union? I work for the union. Like this. Like, the union? Which one? Communications workers. Oh, good. Well, I would expect you to communicate that better. That's not what you want your union delegate doing. Yeah, I'm here to talk to you. About what? We got a handle. What do you do, Mike? Pharmacist? Is that like a pharmacy? What do you do? You f*** the pharmacy? What do you mean? You work at a pharmacy? You're in the pharmacy with drug dealing? A Russian guy saying, I'm in a pharmacy. I'm in the pharmacy business. Yeah. It's no secret where the drugs are coming from, Mike. What do you mean you're in the pharmacy business? Like, family business? Suka. You knew it was coming. So, like, what is it? Like, what do you manage pharmacies? Like, your shipment will be coming. Please be patient. Milos, please get them their shipment. What time do you start your day? You start at 8 in the morning? What time do you wake up? 7:50? 10 minutes? Wait, this is intriguing. Wait, what time do you have to be at work? 8. And you wake up at 7:50. You get up 10 minutes. Where do you have to go? The kitchen? All right, Mom, I'm coming to work. Shows up in his pajamas. Is the coffee ready? 10 minutes, that's impressive. I'm not a morning person either. Hello, Asian guys, how are you? You got some fucking short shorts on. You okay, buddy? It's not. First of all, they're fucking pink. I don't know if you're aware of that. You can't. There you go. Yeah. I don't know what kind of fucking avant-garde style you're going with today, but you're wearing pink shorts. It's fucking 50 degrees outside. And then to cover it up, you're wearing a leather jacket. That doesn't. I don't know what you're wearing jogging shoes. Are you going for a run and then a rumble? I don't know. What are you doing? Like, you're going for a rumble? What style of Asian are you? What are you? What? You came somewhere. I don't know. What style of Asian are you? Chinese. Okay. You too, bro? That guy didn't want to admit. He was like, well, I am, but not like this asshole. Do you guys know each other, or did they just happen to see two Asians together? What's your name, buddy? Jonas? Shit just gets worse for you, doesn't it? Just fucking. And you're from Toronto? Well, don't fucking blame us. So you guys know, not everybody in Toronto's like that. We don't know how this happened. Those are Canadians right there. See how proud. All right. Look, my Canadian people, I'm one of you. But have you ever noticed that the only time we get proud to be Canadian is when we're not in Canada? That's That's the only time you meet Canadians proud to be Canadian. I'm in the States, like, fucking Canada! You put them on the plane back to Canada, they're like, fucking Canada. Oh, shit. So your parents are from Hong Kong, Jonas? Or no? Where are they from? They're from Shanghai. Okay, so they speak Shanghainese, which is basically Mandarin but Shanghaied up, you right? So what's your Chinese name? Because there's no way they named you fucking Jonas. Nor did they hope for those shorts. What's your Chinese name, Jonas? What? Chen? That's your last name. Oh, that's your first name, Chen. So you better never get fat, because you'll be double Chen. You know what I mean? Then I looked right at that big guy too. I was like, that's a big son of a bitch right there. Good. I'm glad we never got a shot of him. There he. No, that's not. That's just rude. That was the wrong guy. That's fucked up. I meant the gorilla look at the big bear right there. That fucking... Sir, you are not as big as that man there. He's not that you're awkwardly large. You're just a big fucking guy. You know. Yeah. You got him? Yeah. Let's have a shot of him just so we. No, that's the wrong fucking guy again. The guy in the black T-shirt. What do we have? Stevie Wonder on the fucking cameras tonight? What? There, thank God. There he is. Do you see how it got progressively larger when we got to him? And then even he was getting mad. No, not that skinny fuck. What I'm saying is good to have you here. That's what I'm trying to say, yeah. So I went to Home Depot. And there was a Mexican guy working inside. Progress. Thanks, Obama. So I see him. I know he's Mexican because, first of all, we're in LA. He has a name tag on, Juan. He's 5'4", he's got a big head. I can tell, right? You know what I mean? Like, so I see him, and when I see people and I could tell what their like comfort language is, I usually try to greet them in that language so that way, you know, and I try and say it as best I can so that way they think I can speak their shit. But then the minute they reply, I get all fucked up because I don't know what's happening after that, right? So I see Juan, and I know Spanish is his thing, so I see him and I go, "Hola Juan, ¿cómo estamos hoy?" And he's like, "Hola, me consta, I'm like, alrighty then, listen. I make it look like we need to go back to English, you know, because you're at work and we need to keep it professional. The Hindus were like, what is he doing? This bastard is crazy. He's just killing flies like an animal. So I go, Juan, I need some paint. He goes, ¿sí? ¿Qué color? I go, yellow. ¿Sí? Mira. And he starts pulling out gray and white. And I'm like, no, yellow. ¿Sí? Mira, yellow. I go, no, that's gray and white. ¿Sí? Mira, yellow. No, that's not yellow, that's gray and white. No, just say yellow, ice. I go, yeah, that's the color of ice, that's not yellow, and I don't want to see yellow ice either. I didn't know yellow meant ice in Spanish. That's not on the toy. So I'm getting into this big argument with the guy. I'm not ice, yellow. See, mira, yellow. No, that's yellow. No, yellow. No sé, mira, yellow. I'm like, that's not yellow. No sé. I'm like, for God's sake. Amarillo. Turns out he had the same toy at home. He goes, oh, Jumin, yellow. How you doing, buddy? You good? Good. All right. Good talking to you. What's your name? Arn? That's your full name? Like ARN? Does it mean something more powerful in Croatian? Arn. It means something you use to press your clothes with. You need to use a hot iron. Is that your lovely wife with you? Good. Good job. You did better than you should. Let's be honest. Are you from here, Arn? Where are you from? Where? Oh, Belgium. What the fuck are you doing here? I was already in Belgium on this tour. Well, the Belgians aren't very bright, are they? Where is he? In Antwerp. Too far. I'll see him in Zagreb. Your wife is from there too? You're from here? Where are you from? Mississauga. So you're Croatian. Yeah. It's basically... There's a ton of you guys in Canada. I don't know if you're aware of that. And they still think they're in fucking Croatia. I dated a Bosnian chick and hung around a bunch of Croatians, and they told me they kept calling her the Bosnian bitch. Why do you bring the Bosnian bitch here? Her name was Sanja Mitrovic. And they used to call her Sanja Mega Bitch. That's Are you bringing Sanja Mega Bitch with you? How you doing, buddy? You a fighter, or do you just wear ugly shirts? You fight for a living? No, you just like the shirt? Nobody likes those shirts. Fucking Mirko Krokop wouldn't wear that shirt. No, thank you. What's your name, bro? What? Ivan? So Ivan? Why did you make it sound like your name was like perfectly 50-50? I'm very even. You a Libra? Because I am. I'm very Ivan too. Good. How old are you there, Arn? You look old. I mean that in a positive way. How old are you, Ivan? I mean Arn, sorry. Getting my white people mixed up. I know. It happens. You're probably looking at me and wondering how I'm also sitting right there at the same time. I get it. No, the brown one, Clay. Yeah, that one behind Arn. Do you guys know what you're doing tonight, camera guys? Yeah, that one. Yeah. There you go. There you go. You fucked up. Stay with the group, Clay. Stay with the group. How old are you, Arn? 40. Oh, you're younger than me. What the fuck, Arn? You okay? Jesus. Things all right? What's going on? You have some stress going on in your life? You want to talk about things? What's up? And he points at her. You're Canadian. You understand. 45. God damn. I'm 48 this year, dog. It's over for me. You have any health things going on yet? Other than advanced aging? What do you got? It'll happen. 45 is when it starts. Your body just goes, fuck it. Now, you four suspicious-looking guys right there. What's your name, bro? What is it? Ear hum? Should probably get that checked. In America, they call it tinnitus. Ear hum? That's f***ing awesome. Even the Muslim girl went, so stupid. What are you guys? Where are you guys from? Africa? Downtown? Downtown Africa? What part of it? East Africa? Kenya? Tanzania? Okay. If you need a ride, just one person. And where's your family from? Irham? Tanzania? Do you know, you do know them? Ta-da! He's not your kid, is he? Do I look like I would name a kid Irham? And this is our daughter, Nose Ring. And who are the guys with you? They're all your homies? What's your brother? What's your name? What? Hussein? Zain. See, you got a good one. And then you, bro? Abbas? How do you get to work? What do you drive? What was the movie Speed about? I owe you money. You made me laugh. It's funny, I've heard that name before, but I've never thought about it until now. If you go fishing, what do you think you'll catch? I caught the bus! Poor ear hums in the back. And we might as well get to you, the fourth guy. What's your name? What? Ali. Yeah, you knew you had to be one of those. I mean, he's like, I'm just boring. I'm Ali. He's the Bob of Muslim names. Bob.
Not tonight. It's too fucking hot here. I got to be honest with you guys. It just was. I was like, can I put on a suit? And I was like, fuck that. No, it was just, it's too hot. It's like even an Indian guy's going, oh God. And I just, that's how you know it's too hot. When, oh no. How you doing, buddy? You good? You're a big old Asian guy. Nice to see you. It's, I'm with you, buddy. I'm with you. What's your name? Roderick? Oh, for sure, yeah. What style of Asian are you? Filipino. You're Filipino? What the What do you do, Roderick? What do you do for a living? Work at the airport. Doing what? I'm an airplane. Maybe you've seen me. How old are you, buddy? You seem young. I can tell by your anxious energy. 29. Yeah, same age as my career, that's why. Who's that guy? He seems like an adult. Either that or a really old-looking kid. You guys all together? I don't mean it like that, but, you know. You work at the airport, too? You look like a flight risk. Even the ladies with the hijabs were like, oh, no. Don't give him access. How are you, sir? Good to see you. Older gentleman, nice to see you. Can you hear me? Okay. Check. Let me know if you got this. How old are you, sir? How old are you? Sorry?
80. God damn, you look great. All right. Yeah. Here I am about to complain about getting older, but then he's 80, you know? I am getting older, not 80 yet, but I hope to make it there one day. It gets fucked up when you get older, though. I think it's probably around this age, 47, 48, is when it starts to get fucked up, and then you start to fix it again in your 50s because you realize, oh, I can't do the same. My shit's going all wrong. I don't know if you noticed, but I got fat, and Roderick didn't notice. He really could be any one of my friends, but I have a good friend. We've been friends about 14 years. His name's Israel. He's Mexican, so I don't know why the fuck his name is Israel, but, I think it used to be Palestine, but then, Anyway, Israel's a sweetheart of a guy, gayer than the day is long. Just so gay. Like, there's no question about how gay he is. Like, if he doesn't walk into a room, he floats, just... Anyway, I'm talking to Israel. Sometimes we call him Izzy, but that doesn't make any sense because we know who he is. I call him Israeli because he's really gay. Anyway, I'm talking to Israel over the holidays, and we're catching up, and he's telling me about his new boyfriend. And I'm pretty cool with these types of things, but he's like, oh my God, I haven't seen you in so long. Where have you been? You have to meet my new boyfriend. He's so amazing. And I'm like, you ever talk to a gay dude? They get tired halfway through the conversation. Oh my God, where have you been? I'm like, I've been resting. Why don't you do that? So he's telling me about his new boyfriend, and it's 2018. We can't be freaked out by that shit anymore. And I'm comfortable with it. I'm just happy as long as my friends are happy. But the problem is I'm a straight guy, and most of my friends are straight, so whenever we have conversations about their new partner, it's one of my friends telling me about some new girl he met, and I know how to respond to that. Like, yo, you're going to be my new girl? I'm like, big tits? Because men ask the important questions. So Israel's like, you have to be my new boyfriend, and I panicked. I was like, big tits? I didn't know what to do. And I go, yeah, sure, I'd love to meet your new boyfriend. He's like, oh my God, you're gonna love him. I go, I think you're just gonna love him. I'm probably gonna love him for you. But I go, and I'm curious about it. I'm like, because I've known him to date dudes before, but I've never seen him in love. I'm like, hey, Izzy, what's so special about this guy? Like, what makes him so different than the other guys? He goes, I don't know. We're just like so perfect together. Like, we can finish each other's sentences, and we just get along so amazing. And I go, that's great. I go, that's awesome. And he goes, oh my God, and he's gold star gay. I go, what the fuck is gold star gay? He goes, oh my God, you don't know? I go, why the fuck would I know that? I didn't know there was levels to the gay world. I thought gay was gay. Was there a gay Olympics? Did he win something? I don't understand. How do you become gold star gay? Was he in the military? Did Trump insult his family? Like, what makes you gold star gay? He goes, okay, so gold star gay is basically a gay man that's never been with a woman and never even touched a woman's pussy. I go, I'm sorry, her what? Never touched a woman's pussy. I go, okay, Izzy, you're gonna have to do me a favor and not say pussy like that, because now I'm really uncomfortable because I love pussy, and I'm starting to feel like it's gay all of a sudden that I love. So don't take the one thing that makes me straight and gay it up for me. I go, what else? He goes, well, that's it. Basically, never been with a woman, never touched a woman's pussy. I go, I think you mean, okay, so guess gold star gay is a gay guy that's never been with a woman and never touched a woman's vagina. He goes, yeah, basically. And I go, that's awesome. Are you gold star gay? Because, oh my God, no. He looked so sad. I was like, cheer up, it'll be okay. I go, what are you? He goes, I'm silver. I'm like, well, at least you meddled. I go, what makes you silver gay? Did you have sex with a woman? He goes, oh my God, ew. I go, okay, don't do that either, all right? Because I go, what makes you silver? He goes, okay, so back when I was in high school, when I was still in the closet, I go, hold on a second. There was a time you pretended to be straight? Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, he's obviously gay. There's not like, he's built like this mic stand. He's skinny, he's got a very pretty head, and he can wear boys' clothing. and I'm like there's no way, like, you can't even picture him going, come on guys, let's go meet some bitches. Like, it's not a believable situation. Like, he's one of those gay dudes, like, when he came out of the closet, nobody was like, what? He was like, guess what, everyone, I'm gay. Everyone was like, yeah, we know. What took you so long, fatherfucker? So I said, okay, so what happened when you were straight? He goes, okay, so when I was in high school, I had a girlfriend. I go, wait a minute. When you say you had a girlfriend, were you like her gay BFF or something? She was like, no, she was my girlfriend. I go, what the fuck? Was this bitch blind? Like, what did she think you were, really soft and tender? I don't understand. No, she was really sweet. I go, I guess. I go, so what happened with her? He goes, so anyway, one time we were together and she made me touch her pussy. I go, what do you mean touch her pussy? How do you just touch a pussy? You know, like, ew, and then you ran away? Like, I don't understand. Like, how do you touch a pussy? I don't understand how to just tag you're it, and then I don't understand. No, she made me finger it. And I go, and? And he goes, it's not for me. I go, I know it's not for you, but can you sort of see how straight guys are very attracted to that? He goes, I don't get it. I go, what's not to get, Izzy? It's warm, it's soft, it's moist, it's delicious. It's everything you would want a cake to be. You still like cake, don't you? He goes, yeah, I don't understand it. I go, so was that the only vagina you touched? He goes, yeah. I go, so why don't you just lie and say you've never touched a vagina? And he's like, it's dishonest. I go, you're so gay, dude. And I go, so because you touched a woman's vagina once, that automatically demotes you from gold to silver. He goes, mm-hmm. I go, so you're silver, he's gold. Is there like a bronze level? He goes, that's so stupid. Why is that stupid, but silver and gold aren't? I go, what about those guys that like got married and had kids and then realized that they were gay? They're like, I cannot live a lie, and then they come out and live the rest of their life as a gay man. He goes, oh, those guys are just whatever. I'm like, so you're silver, he's gold. That's the levels? He goes, no, there's one more level. I go, and it's not fucking bronze? He goes, no, there's platinum gay. I go, what the fuck is platinum gay? He goes, okay, so platinum gay is basically the same as gold star gay. Never been with a woman, never touched a woman's pussy. And they were born C-section. I was like, what? That's amazing! They never even came out of a vagina. I was like, have you ever met one of those? He goes, oh my God, no, they're like unicorns. The more you know. The show's about education. Give it up for that guy in the witness protection program. I can't tell if you're a lumberjack or a hipster. That's amazing. I can't tell if you're here to smoke trees or cut them down. He's like, smoke them. What's your name, buddy? Carlo. What's your background? What are you? Armenian? Wow, so that's not even a beard. That's, you probably shaved an hour ago, and that's what happened. They are those are some hairy f***ing people, those Armenians. Armenians are so hairy, Indians go, God damn. Good to see you, Sev. All right, and there's that's a very white man. I don't know if you're that white because there's a brown girl beside you. I know that, I figured that's your wife. You don't just randomly go molesting Indian women without any repercussions. But it's 110 degrees outside. How the f*** are you that white still? You want contrast? Look at the white guy behind you. He looks like he's made out of leather. Look at that guy. That man is indestructible. Oh, good. And you just look like a really light-skinned Indian. Like you have all the Indian features, but then your skin was like, F it. I will do everything else, but not the color. No, you got the wrong guy. You got the wrong guy. This right here. Look, right. They focused on there. No, okay, see him? That guy, yeah. They had it on that guy. I'm like, that's the wrong guy. Yeah, this guy right here. I can't tell if he's wearing a shirt or not. Good. Is that your wife with you? Good job, buddy. Good job. What's your name, anyway? Faraz. You Pakistani? Yeah, so you're Indian? Same. Not any different, same. Fikr nakkar, same. So we take off now, right? And actually, before we take off, I say to one of the military guys, I go, hey, where's the ship? He goes, I can't tell you that, sir, that's confidential information. I'm like, oh, cool. Then I realized something. I'm an Indian guy on a U.S. military vehicle, and I don't know where the fuck I'm going. What if they change their mind? What if, like, you know what, he kind of fits the description of, maybe we should just haul him in for questioning, right? So we take off, and after we take off, this military guy comes over and goes, the ship is located off the coast of Oman. I go, oh, okay, why are you telling me now? Because you have no one to tell. I'm like, it's true, I don't have anyone to tell. So we take off, and we're in the air, and these two big military guys get up, and they go, we're gonna let you know when we're gonna land. Now, when you and I hear somebody on a plane tell us, we're gonna let you know where we're gonna land, you think in your head, all right, the guy's gonna get up right before we land and go, all right, guys, here we go. Because that's positive thinking. So we're approaching the ship now, right? Now, when you land at an airport, you know you're gonna land because you feel the plane, the nose come up, and you feel the engine slow down, and and the pilot will make an announcement, we just dropped down to 10,000 feet, we're approaching LaGuardia Airport right now. And you feel at ease, and then the plane, and then slows, and then you're about to land. Well, on a military plane, when you're landing on an aircraft carrier, there's only so much landing room you have before you end up in the fucking ocean, right? Because when you land at an airport, you hit the ground, and you drive around until you slow down, and then you end up at the gate, and then you get off, and everybody's ha-ha-hee. Well, as you're approaching the aircraft carrier, instead of slowing down, the pilot speeds up. And instead of descending, he just drops. He just keeps dropping. Because he's trying to get level with the ship. So he doesn't have to hit the deck so hard, right? He's trying to land, just hit it and stop. But he's speeding up just in case, because on the top of the ship is a wire, and at the bottom of your plane is a hook. And that hook is supposed to catch the wire, and that stops you from becoming fish food. So we're approaching the ship now, and we are, because you can feel the plane speeding up, and you can feel the plane dropping. And every drop, you find out exactly how salty your balls are. Because every drop is boom, and the And then hot, right? So we're approaching the ship now, and we're up to literally 200 miles an hour, right? And as we're about to land, these two big military guys get up and go, now, now, now! And you go, ah, ah, ah! And you hit the deck of this ship, and you're doing 200 miles an hour. And as soon as you hit the deck, the plane stops. You go, bam! And you stop. And your asshole. Did you know that it could come out of your body about 6 inches? Your asshole literally goes, whoa, and whoa. It literally touches cloth and goes back up. And you go, ah! And you're afraid to move for like 5 minutes. Because you're trying to determine, is my ass just sweaty? Or did I just shit myself? Is there a Hershey's Kiss in my underwear right now? Are you Chinese?
Yes.
Where's your family from?
Taiwan.
Taiwan. So you were made in Taiwan. So you speak Mandarin?
Mandarin.
Yeah. And your girl, she's
Not his girl.
You're not his girl. Oh damn. Wow. Wow, that's fucked up. You could at least pretended, to make him feel like a man. You didn't have to fucking emasculate him in front of everybody. And your girl? I'm not his fucking girl. Please. You wish. Man. What's your name, brother?
David.
David. Very Chinese name, David. And your name, not his girl?
Vicky.
Vicky. David and Vicky. And you're Chinese too, Vicky? Are you Taiwanese or?
My parents are from Taiwan.
Your parents are from Taiwan. Oh, look at you. My parents are from Taiwan. Okay, so I'm different. Not like fucking Captain Fabi on my right. Kevin, right? Kevin? David, Kevin. Who the fuck is Kevin? Oh, is Kevin back there? I knew out of 2,000 people, one of you might have been fucking Kevin. I don't know. Apparently not fucking Kevin, but I mean, being... How do you guys know each other then?
We work
Work together.
You work together. Where?
Morgan Stanley.
Morton Stanley. Ooh. Morgan Stanley. Or Morton Stanley, the steakhouse. / investment company. You can have a steak, you can invest. You can do two things at once. And are you single, Vicky?
No.
No? Where's your man? Well, it's not live right now, so you'll be okay. You'll be all right till May. I'm gonna make sure this is in the bonus features. Do you have a girlfriend, David?
Not.
You do not. Well, Vicky's man's not here, and clearly there's some sort of tension happening between you two. Do you have a Chinese name, David?
I do.
You do. What is it?
Sun Tzu.
Sun Tzu. That sounds straight out of a kung fu movie, doesn't it? Sun Tzu. There you are. You must be with Vicky. Damn you, Vicky. Do you have a Chinese name too, Vicky? Yeah, what is it?
Lear.
What?
Lear.
Lee-er. Sounds like your parents changed their mind when they were naming you. What do you want to name her? Lee-er, I don't know. Lee-er, 1 minute, please. Leer. You speak Mandarin as well, Vicky? So you guys can talk. Is your boyfriend Chinese too? Oh, well. I think we're trying to find a love connection here. You know what I'm saying? A little. Is he a white guy? Well. I think David could change all of that for you. The only thing you two will be sharing is rice. How about a nice bowl? I remember last year I was in Australia and we're doing like a whole bunch of shows, and it was like an early morning. We had to catch a flight from Sydney to Perth, and it was at the airport. It was like friggin' 8 o'clock in the morning, and there was a flight leaving at the gate beside us, going to Beijing. So they made the last minute announcement call for that flight in English. It was like, and now boarding flight 215 to Beijing. It's the last boarding call. And then they made the same announcement in Mandarin, and if you're half asleep at the airport and you hear an announcement being made in Mandarin, that shit will sound like fucking Star Wars to you. So they make the announcement. And now, last boarding call for flight 212 to Beijing. Whatever the fuck that number I said. To whatever. To Beijing. And then they make the same announcement in Mandarin. Shua, 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 shua. Shua, 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 shua. Bitch, they're shooting! I think you guys should explore this a little bit more. Clearly, things aren't going well with you and your man, Vicky. Or he would have been beside you right now. Not David sitting there hopefully. Huh? What do you think? How long have you and your boyfriend been dating for? Let's get to the bottom of this shit. Sorry? A year. Do you love him? This was the answer, look. You said yes. This is yes? You take this man to be your lawful-wedded husband? I guess. I love the iPhone, but it's losing it's losing that battle of the phones nowadays. You know, everyone's like Android, and I used to resist. I'm like, fuck you, spend the extra money, buy an iPhone, and they're like, I don't need to, I've got an Android. Blah, blah, blah. And then iPhone just it's like, you know what bothers me the most on the iPhone is the autocorrect, because when autocorrect first started, it was very helpful. It used to offer you the correct spelling. You'd be like Wednesday, W-E-N. They'd be like, I think you mean W-E-D. I'm like, oh my God, thank you. No problem, it's what I'm here for. And then it moved from offering you the correct spelling to just changing it to the correct spelling. And I'm like, W-E-N, and then you look back and be like, W-E-D. I'm like, oh, what happened? And the phone would be like... And then after that, it went rogue. It just started typing whatever the fuck it felt like typing, you know what I mean? It literally turned into an ex-girlfriend, you know what I mean? Just whatever you said, it would say whatever the fuck it wanted it to say. And it wouldn't do it in front of you. It wouldn't do it. You'd do it as soon as you press send. It'd be like, send. You'd be like, hey, how are you? Send the person, yo, what's up? What? I didn't send that. Why would I text my mother, yo, what's up? Do you know what the autocorrect did this year? It ruined my Valentine's Day. Ruined my Valentine's Day. I text this girl on Valentine's Day. She called me. This is how I knew something was wrong, because we'd never spoken on the phone. I text her. I was like, thank God, I'm going to get this tonight. Send. She calls me. What do you mean you want to duck the shot out of me? You realize there's no way to, like, apologetically say, no, I meant the shit out of you. That's not, you can't be like, no, I meant you have to say, I'm going to f the shit out of you. You can't be like, no, I'm going to f the shit out of you. She's like, what do you mean I had to go with it? What do you mean you want to duck the shot out of me? I go, I don't know. You look like you might have a really good jab. I wanted to duck the shot out of you. We broke up via text. I did it. When we broke up over text, I didn't even text her with words. I just texted her with emojis. I sent her the little turban-headed guy. You know the one. I sent her the little turban-headed guy, a broken heart, and an airplane. That's what I sent her. That's all I sent her. She replied with a gun, a bomb, and the little turban-headed guy. That's what she sent me back. How you doing, sir? You good? What's your name? Marek. Is that your name, or are you just making a weird noise? Marek. Marek? Where are you from? Poland. Oh, you guys are next. I'm not the one setting up the trajectory. And you live here now? No. You came here for this? What the You could have stayed home and gotten insulted. I don't know why you came here for this shit. How old are you, Marek? 48. Okay, yeah. We're about the same. I'm 52. Same really at this point. After a certain time, you're just like, it's the same. You have kids? How many? One daughter. Nice. How old? 17. Good. I have 4 kids now. I don't know how that happened. I know how it happened, obviously, but I mean, well, I only had the pleasure of making 2 of my kids. My wife has 2 kids, and I have 2 kids, and we put them together, and that's how that works. And my kids, are your kids full Polish? That's good. You don't have any problems then. See, now, like Natasha, she's half German, half Ghanaian. And you tell me if I'm wrong, but like my kids are mixed too, right? Like my kids are half Hispanic and half Indian. And when you're mixed, I notice this with my own kids, when you're mixed, you can't possibly be both cultures at the same time. And it doesn't mean you don't love both cultures. It means one is easier for you to be than the other. So you lean towards that one, which I guess you lean towards the Ghanaian side? No, the German side. You don't lean to either side? What do you do? I'm neither. No, you will. Like one will be easier for you to be. It depends on where you live. What the When you were in Ghana, it was easier for you to be German. And when you're in Germany, it's easier for you to be Ghanaian because they go, you don't look German. That's what happens when you're mixed. My daughter, now here's the thing, I grew up with Jamaicans, so I have 2 baby mamas because Jamaicans always tell you to, yo, brethren, breed off that gal, breed off everything. So they want you to have kids with everybody. And I took their bad advice on 2 times. And so I got 2 baby mamas. My daughter has a different mother than my son. My daughter's mother's Ecuadorian, and me and my daughter's 12 now, right? And I'm noticing my daughter is leaning towards the Indian side. And that's not a victory because we don't need more. We're good. You know what I mean? We're not shy on Indians anymore. We finally passed China. We're number 1 now. You know what I mean? I almost feel like it was India that started the pandemic, so everybody would stop. You know, everybody's numbers would dwindle, and okay, now's our chance. Go, go, go. Just, and then, bam, 1.4 billion. Look at that. You have a girlfriend, James? No? Ever? Or just not now? Just not now. You looking? You got a best friend that's a girl. Oh, be careful with that, buddy. Because I know you want to fuck her. And she's not there right now because she friend-zoned you. Just be careful. You're going to get your heart broken the wrong way, and then she's going to be like, what? I thought we were just friends. And you look like because you cared, and she's, you know what I mean? So, her is what I'm trying to say, James. You got to get it out of the way, and then you can be friends. I had a lot of girls that were my friends. We got it over with, and now we're cool. Because you don't have to treat them like other kind of girls. You could be like, well, we got that out of the way, so we're going to We're going to be friends. I think we should be friends. That's cool. Good. Then you're not sitting there worrying about jacking off, watching, you know what I mean? You're like, I did it once, not what I thought it was going to be. Now we're just friends, you know? Get it out the way. Even your mom's like, yeah, James, do that. Your mom literally was co-signing. Yeah, fuck that bitch. Do that, son. Yeah. But I'll give you some friendly advice, James. And Noah and Liam. These are all, I know you're too young. Don't be fucking yet. And if you haven't fucked before yet, James, don't do it yet either. It's one of those things where if you're not ready, it's the wrong thing to do. And I'll give you this is real life advice I'm giving you. I lost my virginity at 18. I didn't want, it's not like I didn't want to, but I wasn't caring about sex at that age. I was just jacking off like crazy. 18, I was just like you know what I mean. Look at all you, like it's killing fucking Liam and Noah right now to not, they're like, oh man, it's not him, I just need to jack off somewhere, you know, just, it's a burning desire, you know, I get it, I was there. Let me, I'll show you, I'll prove some things to you. What's your name, bro? Chris. And how old are you? 29. And how old were you when you lost your virginity? Is that your parents with you? That's going to be great. How old were you when you lost your virginity, Chris? 23. Really? That's impressive. That 23. See that? Chris held on for 5 more years, James. So if you can hang on, hang on. And the first time you did it, did you right away? Were you were like, ding, like just, You did? And that's how you know you were ready. That's how I look at it. If a guy, the first time he has sex, all of a sudden, right away, he was ready. The first time I had sex, I knew I wasn't ready because I didn't at all. She got on top, we got all kinds of, and I was just like, nothing. All I kept thinking about was, I can't wait for her to leave so I could jack off about this. That's all I kept thinking. That's all I was thinking.